Good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, yes, ma'am. Very, very good afternoon. I'm great. What about you? Long time no see.
Uh, yes, I'm also fantastic. And today I'm connecting to you after a long period of time. So, yes, I'm really feeling glad.
Oh,
Yes.
so what have you been doing so far?
Everything is good nowadays. I remain very busy because Ganesh Pujan is going on. So, in my family, we always, every year, we celebrate Ganesh Pujan. So, that's why I remain very busy. Nowadays, I'm unable to create short video because it takes too much time, like if you are homemaker and running offline classes, even YouTube and
Mhm.
Instagram also, so it's very challenging for homemaker. Hmm.
So, have you done with your worship, Ganesh Chaturthi?
Yes, actually, Ganesh idol, we bring at home and daily we go for worship. I mean, we get together with my family. Like I live in joint family, so there are many members in my family. So we get together in the morning, in evening, and daily there are many function also in the evening. We enjoy together. So that's why I don't have much time. And yes, tomorrow it's like Visarjan. So that after
Oh,
that I will feel little bit free.
yes,
you know
yes.
I always think that whatever challenges I have faced, so now like I know all the things, like how can I learn English. So just I want to give my all experience to all my students, that you
Yes,
should not do this and you should do this. That is how you can learn easily and very soon you know that's
yes,
why.
yes.
And I think like being a teacher, it's my responsibility also, like whatever I'm learning, so I just want to provide my all students, because in coming generation they are future of our country. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes,
of course.
that's why.
So, I would like to know that how many students do you have, and which class of student do you have, and like a student or like job holders like that.
Hmm. So as you know that I run my own coaching center and my husband is also a teacher, so we both teach there. So there are a
Mhm.
lot of students, like student come 1 to 12 standard student come there from
Mhm.
UP board and CBSE board also. So there are a lot of students on my offline coaching,
Okay.
and we there are many teachers also for different subject, like science teacher, maths teacher, geography. I mean biology. There are different subject and different teacher also. So I go in my own coaching center.
Okay, great. And you teach only spoken English.
Not spoken English, because students come from school. They are
Okay,
not
okay.
coming from like graduation and pre students. Like if you are providing spoken class, so most of the children who are free, like they have completed their study, and some children are interested in spoken classes. That's why then they join. Yeah. But in my coaching center, the students come from school, so I have to teach academic. I have to teach them subject, English as a subject, like English literature, English language. So yes, this is how I teach. But I use my speaking, like whenever I talk to my students, so I try to speak English more and more. Whenever I
Mm-hmm.
try to explain them, so I help Hindi, like I try to make them understand. That time I use Hindi. Otherwise I want to provide English environment uh, in my classroom. That's why
Great.
I'm learning English, because I think that uh, uh, these students are the coming generation of our country. So English is the global language. So they, if they are now speaking in English, so they will not need special classes, spoken classes for learning English, because as a subject they are learning as well as they are speaking, so they will be fluent automatically. Yeah. So I do
Yeah,
this.
great, great. So, what kind of problem do they face?
Yes, yeah, I have seen like most of the time, like when I teach them tenses, like present tense, past tense. So if I one day I teach them present tense, that time in their mind it's very clear. All the sentences they can create very well, because today I have taught them only present tense. Okay, so they feel comfortable translating those sentences. But when it comes to all the sentences, like I mix the sentences present, past, future, present perfect, continuous. So when I uh, give them all the sentences in mix, so that time they confuse. I have seen most of the time. So yes, so at that time I try to make them understand that this is how you can understand, because in Hindi I give them like raha hai, rahi hai, chuka hai, chuka hai, chuki hai. So these are the like identification of the sentence. So I try to make them understand that, learn it, like read this sentence carefully and try to understand that this type of tense, this, and what helping verb you should use, according to that you should translate this. So this is how I try to make them understand. Till sometimes like 4th, 5th student, 4th, 5th, 6th class.
Yes,
So
yes.
yes, so it's really
Really very difficult to make them
difficult.
understand.
It's very difficult to make them understand. Yeah, sometimes. Mhm.
I must say that like if I talk about spoken English, it is different.
Yes,
And like as per the subject, it is different. If you are teaching them
yes,
as a subject, so it is quite difficult because you have to teach them grammar. And if I
yes,
talk about spoken English, so we have to give them situation and structure, and we
yes.
have to make on it. So this is
Mhm.
like, of course, it is totally
And
different. Hmm.
yes, and nowadays, in CBSE board, teachers don't teach like sentences, like Hindi sentence, then translated English sentence. When I was little and I was from Hindi medium, that time, like my teacher used to teach me translation. But now I have seen in English medium school, there is only grammar in English total. They don't use Hindi, like translate sentence. If they are teaching present tense, so they are teaching total in English. Like
Hmm.
you have to, they are fill in the blanks, and they have written like they fill in the blanks. After that, complete their work, and they have given two verbs in bracket, like what will you fill you in the bracket. So there
Hmm.
are two types of verb, and you have to fill. So this is how they study. And sometimes they give sentences like these are sentences, and translate into negative, translate into interrogative. So this is
Hmm.
how they are learning.
But because of social media, like of course, I must say that it is great platform here, and so many students, so many teachers as well. They are learning and they are teaching. So
Yes,
great.
social media is boon for us. Like earlier, it was really challenging for villagers also. That
Hmm.
because they didn't have facilities, and they didn't have idea that where to go, how to go for learning. Like they can't uh, they can't go outside. Like how
Yeah.
can they leave their place, right?
Hmm.
Because
Yes.
they have settled in the village. And now everything is possible because of social media, that you are in village and you don't have any expert teacher, but you can find teacher on Google, I mean on YouTube, and you can study a lot. Yeah. So
Correct.
that's why nowadays I have seen that villagers people are doing well, because you know earlier what people used to think, that if you belong to urban area, so you are good, you are intelligent, and you know everything. They used to think like this. But
Hmm.
I think that we are equal. Like you belong to village or you belong to city, but we are equal, because God has given us same mind, same body, same everything. Yeah. But it
Yeah.
was a lack of facilities. That's why villagers were uh, behind. I mean,
Yes. And
I mean
nowadays,
they.
I think we have opportunity of social media, no matter whether you are
Hmm,
living in village area or urban area,
yes,
because what like of course through social media I can create so many situation by myself. I can learn, I can find, I can discover all the things through the social
yeah.
media. And of course I don't need any a specialist for
Hmm,
our like for study for anything, because we can get so many trainer and everything here on social media. So you don't need
yes,
to go outside, and you don't need to spend your time anywhere, like being at home doing your work. You can learn, you can teach. So that is really very
yes,
amazing. So nowadays I can nobody should like make excuses. So you have social
hmm,
media and learn so many things here. also I have seen like these days you must say that so many YouTubers from like village area, and they are just learning as well as they are teaching. So great, just because of social media. Otherwise, earlier we had like a grammar book, and we just learn, forgot.
Yes.
It was going on, you
Mm,
know.
yes,
I
yes,
understand that time. But since I bought this mobile and I started learning, I I have solved my million doubts over here. Also, I got
mm,
so many people to talk, and just because of this social media, I got habit to speak. And earlier I used to be shy, but see, I don't have any shyness. I don't have any hesitation. I'm speaking because why? Because I got environment through social media. Earlier,
yes,
being at home, we used to think, yeah, how should I become fluent in English? How should I speak? But we didn't speak. We didn't speak
yes,
that time. So nowadays we are speaking every day with strangers. So that is like social media is like great thing for everyone. And now
yes,
nobody can make excuse that I don't have environment, I don't have teacher, I don't have money. Without money, without teacher, without
yes,
environment, you can learn English.
yes.
Hmm.
But people still make excuses, Gyanendra,
Yes.
today, like everything is possible, still they who are not interested in all those things, they always make excuses that I don't have time, I don't know this, I don't know that. I always say that how can you say this if there is Google and YouTube? So how can you say that I don't know this? You can search anything, and it depends on you. Even I think really they don't want to do anything, that's why they say that I don't have time, or I don't know this,
Yeah.
because where is wish there is way, जहाँ चाहा
Yes.
वहां रहा. And
Correct.
if
Correct.
you don't want to do, so you have more and many excuses, like I
Mhm.
can't do this. Yeah, it happens. It depends on person to person, like how much you are interested.
Yeah, and sometimes I think that if I can speak English, being a villager and while grazing buffaloes, I have learned English without anything. And so, of course, any other people can also learn English. It's like
Yes,
not a big deal. And like, of
yes,
course, people
yes,
say that I don't have time, I don't have time. So I think they don't have passion to learn this language. They just come and they just go back, thinking that,
yes,
oh, learn so many things, let's go back. But we should not go back. If we have passion, so we can learn no matter what I'm facing and what I'm going through. Of course, we have to stay here. We have
yes,
to stick to our dream. So that is like our passion like made us like this,
yes, yes,
like
yes.
of course we were sad thinking that how should I do, how should I,
Mm-hmm.
what should I do. But we give up so many time also, but we
Yes,
didn't give totally.
yes, yes,
And
yes,
because of passion, we always like boost ourselves, seeing other people that see they are facing this trouble, however they are
yes,
struggling with their life. So this is a life. If you give up, so of course anyone can like play with you and they kill
yeah,
you. They even you can kill yourself thinking bad negative thing
yes,
about you. So
mhm,
we have to keep on working with our goal, of our life, because in return you are going to get so many things in your hard work. So like I spent it so many I spent so much time for other people, but I didn't get even anything. I didn't get in return, but I
mhm,
spent one year for this language, and this language gave me so many things like respect. And also I have a student,
yeah,
I'm teaching them, so it like it has given me a opportunity. I'm earning money and I'm giving
yes,
respect, just because of which, like, of course,
yes,
because of language. I spent only 1 year. See, in one
yeah,
year, I got so many things. Otherwise, I was
yes,
spending time with my villagers and anywhere, like thinking that I'm villager. So
yes,
I can't do anything in my life. So I'm helpless. I was thinking like this. But
yes,
when I
yes.
made up my mind to do something, so of course, like this passion made me like this here.
Yes,
So
you are absolutely right. Yes, Gyanendra, you are absolutely right. And you are inspirational. You are inspiration for others also. And I always say that if you can do, Gyanendra, so everybody can do, because it's
yeah,
possible. Like if you are consistent and you have done so hard work, even you didn't have any guidance, and still you have completed your 1 year and you have got knowledge, now you are able to provide your knowledge to others. So it's very good, and it depends on thinking. Like when we change our thinking, when we believe in ourselves, then everything is possible. And if you
Correct.
don't have belief in yourself, so nobody can change you. Everything depends on us. Like what do we think about us? Like we have believed in ourselves or not? So yes,
Mm,
really, I would like to say, Gyanendra, you are really inspiration for all the viewers and learners. Like they always want to learn English sometimes, but they are not consistent and they always try to give up that now I can't do this. It happens with many learners. But I would like to say that never they should give up, because it takes time. It's a second language. It takes time. So day by day, they will definitely reach on the top.
yeah.
So we should not go backward. We should always try to go forward. Yeah. So
Sometimes
that's good.
we feel, oh, I think we are not improving. I think we are not doing good. So of course, sometimes it happens. Sometimes
Yeah.
we have to go through a bad situation. Nobody supports us. We have to
Yeah, it
go.
happens.
Like, so of course, no matter whether anyone like supporting you or not, you have to think, na, until you believe in yourself, who is going to help you? So
Yeah.
this is your time. You have to think how you are going to live your life. other other
Yes.
other other can laugh at you, other can
Yes.
make fun with you. So
They
this is
always try to pull down us. Yeah. Other people always try to pull down us. There are very minimum people who always want, they always feel good while looking our success. Otherwise everyone thinks that they how are they achieving this
yeah,
success, and they are improving. Yeah, it happens with everyone. Yeah.
correct, correct. And I do remember that at that time people used to laugh at me, thinking that, oh, you are going to become YouTuber. Like whenever I used to shoot video for my channel, so they used to laugh at me that, oh, don't try to become YouTuber. Okay, you don't have any good camera, you don't have anything, you don't have big good content. So they used to laugh at me, and of course I used to feel sad thinking them. I said, yes, 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 they are saying right, but I didn't give up. And see, my channel is monetized, and now I'm earning money from my channel.
Yeah. Yeah. Very
Just
good. Very good. I'm proud of you, Gyanendra, and really that you have proved that you can do anything. So that's very good, amazing personality you are. And I hope that get success day by day and keep doing well and keep helping others.
thank
Okay.
you.
Now I think we should wrap up the session because I have to join any other person. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your compliment and for your wishes. Of
You
course,
deserve it. You deserve it. Okay.
yes. Thank
Have
you
a
so much.
nice day. Bye.
You too.